Hello. I want to take a few moments to update you on Pursue Scholars as well as ask you to respond. We're now 2 months into sheltering in place in our society's collective effort to curb the spread of COVID 19. I know that you are feeling the strain of that as we are at Pursue Scholars as well. I would like to thank those of you who have responded in this time by giving a special donation to Pursue Scholars. It really means so much to us. But let's be honest, these are challenging times. Because we had to postpone our annual fundraising dinner, we have a huge hole in our projected revenue that needs to be filled or we'll be forced to cut back. At our last board meeting, the board members of Pursue Scholars showed their leadership and stepped up to offer a matching grant to help us fill that gap. They generously committed to $20,000 in matching funds. What that means is for every dollar that's given over the next 60 days, our board has committed to matching that up to $20,000. The interesting thing about this season is that although we've been confined to working from home in many ways, we've actually been having more connection with our scholars. Our staff has focused their efforts on digging in with our students to encourage them, but also to show them what leadership looks like. We have been supporting our scholars, but you have been helping us as well. Some of you helped support the family of one of our scholars whose parents contracted COVID while working as first responders. Many of you responded when one of our scholars had a house fire just a few weeks ago and lost everything the week before their final exams. And just last week, I was overwhelmed with how many of you responded willing to help one of our scholars secure an internship when all the other doors had closed for him. This has not only been a time of increased engagement by our staff, but also a story of unique engagement by many of you who support us. This work is flourishing more than ever, and we need to make sure that that doesn't stop. I need each of you to give something. For some of you, that may be $10 or $20, but for others, I need you to make a $500 or even a $5,000 donation. Let's match the generosity of our board right now. I hope that you will join others in giving to sustain this work and help us reach this goal over the next 60 days. Thank you, and God bless you.